Okay, so I wanted to give y'all an update. We're still going to do several videos. We're still going to clean the whole project up. We're still going to get it all to where it's, in perfect condition and all the lights correct, all that stuff. Final walkthrough, so to speak. But I wanted to include y'all in the kind of finality of the construction part. Over here on the side, we changed this whole garden. It's really fascinating because all these vines right here, the vines that are growing here, those are passion flowers that have taken over, and all these are growing naturally. We did not put these here. We saw them down at the bottom, so what we did was we put up the, this wire, and it gave them something to hold on to, but now they've taken over. What's really interesting, very fascinating, is in the mornings, if you come out here, and I'll get a video of this tomorrow morning, is if you come out here in the morning, this is all these giant butterflies. Well, when I say giant, they're about this big, about the size of a monarch butterfly, and they're just all over the place. It's just amazing. It's, and when you know the paradigm, when you know everything that, we've been shown, with the below ground race and the locusts and all that, that there would be this passion flower that is hosting pupa that are turning into butterflies. That's just fascinating. Apparently, this is their natural fauna that they go for. So now let's go over to the container. I'll show you what's up. We got all the, we got the mirrors in. What's really fascinating is behind this mirror is the emergency exit door. Now listen, I'd already purchased a floor panel, like a hatch door that you could exit through the bottom. And that was going to be the original plan, but, again, I'm not in control of this. It's got a life of its own. And the Lord is making it happen according to His will. I find it fascinating that the emergency exit is behind the reflection that's on the right-hand side of the container. The sheep go to the right, the goats go to the left, the emergency exit's over on the right. I mean, that's just odd, isn't it? That's where it ended up being. Very, very strange. It's a very narrow exit. If you see up top, there's a frame to it. It's a 24-inch door. That's very small. So anyway, I've got the lights on the table. So the container project itself is very close to being done. You can see that, this whole thing is going to be waves and fire. And so it's going to move, onto the fire over here. And depending on where you're standing and which one of the lights you're looking at, it absolutely looks like fire. Again, just amazing stuff. All glory to God. I mean, it's just mind-boggling that the Lord let me choose as my medium in art, light. And then there's the tree. If you follow the line that goes right up here, there's a thin line. You can just see how 3D it really is. See how deep that all goes. It goes deep, way back there. Just let those lines take you back. And it's just so 3D. And a long time ago, before I even got saved, obviously the Lord gave me light as the medium for my artwork. Check out the trunk. There you go. So anyway, so everything's installed for the most part. There's two other things that are going right here. There's a panel that goes right here that says the free gift of God is eternal life. And then over here, it says the wages of sin is death. And then, we're going to trim out above the mirrors. We're going to fix the spot between the mirrors. We'll trim all that out. And then, for the most part, this is done. And we're going to put some racks up so the lights can be directional. Just fascinating. I think if we look at the table, just, at night, it's just amazing stuff. So anyway, yeah, we'll do another walkthrough video. I just wanted to share with you guys where we are, on the project. We are almost completely done for all practical purposes. So anyway, that's it. That's the container. That's it.